What I want you to do is I want you to go get 4 images of your family. I don't care where you get them. Your family can be Bugs Bunny. It can be any actor, actress. I don't care. You can have Captain Avenger as your brother today. But here are the name of the files. They go inside your images folder in A5. The name of them, you need to match mine because we're going to hand code it. You're going to find photo 1, and then you're going to name them photo1.jpg, photo 2, all one word. Please go get 4 photos. Those of you who want more, you can have more. Go get 4 photos. We're going to do your second page that is loaded with images. All right? You all know, go to a website, click on it. Don't use the thumbnail. Click on it to get the big version. Right click. Save image as. You can save any image from Facebook that exact way in any of your albums if you've not done that before. Save them in your A5 images folder. We're going to do your family page. What's the name of your family page? What am I going to save it as? Does it matter? What is it?
Family.html.
Okay, could I give it another name?
No.
How come?
Because then it would link it to something.
Because I've already linked, right, on my home page, I already have linked when I go here. See, I already have linked right here to the family page. So when I click and I called it brown.html, it won't work, okay? Because it's actually going to family.html. When I look at the code, I can see, oh yeah, I have to name that family.html because I put that on my index page, okay? So here's what we're going to do to start the next one. We're going to do File New. We're going to save it right from the get-go. Here's the neat thing. After you've saved your index, when you do a Save As, it's so intuitive that it will actually find where you saved index. You're going to save this as family, and then make sure you change the type to be .html. If you're on a Mac, you just have that choice, right? It just either does TXT, is it TXT? Does yours a TXT, RTF,
No.
or a HTML?
HTML.
Yeah. This one has a little bit more to choose from. Then everyone hit save. What's my first code? And what is it called? Doc type, which is what is it? What's it actually called? Declaration. Okay, so we're going to do declaration. And it's doc type HTML close quote. Okay, everyone go to line number 2. We're going to do the very first code, HTML. Press enter. This one just has your first name. This is the header. It appears on the browser. Okay? And then you're just going to put in the opening and closing body tag and then closing HTML tag. Bare bones of every website. Okay? The only thing that wouldn't be bare bones is just this title would vary depending on what page you were on. After the body tag, everyone, if you'll just press enter, this is where we'll start putting text on the page. To keep your pages consistent from one page to another, on that home page, we put a heading number 1. We included your first and last name. Instead of this being your home page, it's actually going to be your family page. Make sure that you turn on a heading number 1. You close the heading number 1. So the tag, to actually put in an image, it actually has attributes associated with it, all right? So for me right now, we're just going to put 2 side by side on a separate line, all right? So you'll have photo 1, photo 2, photo 3, photo 4. That's how it's going to look. This one, the tag is image. Hit your space bar. The attribute is source equals. The name of the file is what? What folder did we put that in? We're going to do images, right? Because we put all of those images in a folder. Then lowercase photo1.jpg. Now when you're working on your own, would you have to do that exact name? No. You can name them whatever you want as long as you know what they are. As a teacher, we all have the same names. It just lends itself to moving forward with 30 people. All right? Okay, now there's different attributes associated with this. You can add a border. If I put this border in, what do you think happens with the border? It's a 1 pixel black border around. The thicker the number, the larger the number, the thicker the border, right? So you can have a border around all of your images on there as well. There's another attribute of an image. I'm going to teach you a few more, but today I'm going to add this one. It's Alt equals, and then in quotes, you're actually going to describe the picture. I kind of have a tender place in my heart for this. I taught a blind student at Salt Lake Community College. She was one of my most favorites. She was brilliant. I felt like I had Helen Keller in my class. She was brilliant. But she relied solely on the internet because she had an earpiece in her ear. And as she scrolled through the internet, whatever this alt tag is, it's the only way she could even visualize what the picture was. So sometimes when I go to the alt key, and you all seen this before, right? When you roll over the image and it's actually live, it will give you a description of what the picture is. It's not important to you because you can see it. But it is so important to somebody who cannot. So instead of saying this is photo 1, what does that mean to somebody if they can't see it? What would be a better description? My 3 friends in swimming suits on California beach. That's a totally different image, right? Then this is photo 1. So in the alt, you be very specific of what you're going to see. And even though technology has come a long way, whatever that alt key, that is the description for the image. All right? Do you guys remember what your first photo is? Describe it, okay? And it can't be mine. It has to be yours. So all my students typed this yesterday. Bailey is not on your photo. Okay, then hit your space bar. And then this is one of those tags that's open and closed all in one. What it does is it takes the tag and it says, go get the image, put a border around it. When you read over it, the alt, here's the description. Okay, place it. There's not a turning it on, turning it off type of thing. It's just a placement of that image. I just want to see if we can see it. All right, everyone? If you'll do a file save and then go refresh your page, you should tell me you see an image. Do you? Here it is. You just have to hit family. Just click it on your home page and you should all see a picture. Yes? So my picture is huge. If I change the width to 250, 400 pixels, you can either change the height or the width and it will proportionately alter the image.